Better get moving.
All right, here we go.
Do whatever you need to do.
We were in the middle of discovering that there was a side quest to be done in the middle of the Majin Buu arc when we last left off, so I guess we're gonna go do that now.
Yeah.
It really happened.
Because even when the world's about to come to an end, you got time for side quests.
Exactly. This is what HBO needed between season 6 and 7 of Game of Thrones.
Side quest of Thrones.
Who else could be?
That's what they wanted to avoid. They didn't want you to have any more adventures of Jaime and Bronn.
Oh, God. How dare you cheat me out of my Baratheon fetch quest. That's what really went wrong towards the end.
Was my dad there too?
No, I didn't see Vegeta there.
Oh.
No, there's no Vegeta there, my friend.
There's no Vegeta anywhere at the moment. No, it's crumbs.
A Cyberman now?
I knew there was some leftovers we forgot about. Come on now, Gohan. You give that thing way too much credit.
Really, Cyberman? Like, does he remember these things?
He probably not. If he's that worried, there's no way he does.
All right.
They better be super Cybermen. That had more build-up than the regular Cybermen.
You know you're not wrong.
We're in the wrong season if Gohan and Piccolo are teaming up to fight Cybermen. Like, what is happening?
It's a callback we never knew we needed.
Yeah, that's one thing about current Dragon Ball culture, man. It's like, how nostalgic are we gonna be? Oh, good lord.
People are still out there clamoring for Super Saiyan Raditz right now.
Super Saiyan Raditz.
And even better, Super Saiyan Nappa. I saw somebody do like an artist drawing of what that would have looked like, and it's like just the mustache gets bigger.
That's one thing that
like,
I give credit to Cartoon Network, Funimation, and American. If it wasn't for them, I would have forgot all about that dude. Because most of the time when I would go back to episodes, I'd never go back to that nonsense. Like, by the time it came out in America and I saw him, I remember going, oh yeah.
I remember
it was
you.
like, oh, wow. It was like meeting him all over again. That's how long it's been. No one ever goes back and says, you know what I want to see? The Raditz fight.
Maybe the Nappa fight. Maybe. But Raditz, nah.
I remember the one cool thing to me about that fight, I wasn't even thinking about the fact that there's a strange, mean alien dude there. Like, I remember upon seeing it, the one cool thing to me was the fact that Piccolo and Goku teamed up. That was about
that
it.
was where it
I
stopped.
like the fact that they both ran at him at the same time, and like the way it looked when they both jumped in, because you never saw them fight together before, which was like a cool moment. But him being there, it could have been anybody. It could have been the farmer who he hit with the bullets in the beginning. It was just Goku and Piccolo teaming up that made that scene cool. It had nothing whatsoever to do with that guy being there.
You don't want to hear somebody with nostalgia for you be like, remember when Raditz was a badass?
Barely.
I remember that whole episode, yeah. That was a tense 30 minutes.
Yeah.
That's too long to have to charge something.
Yeah, did Dragon Ball. Trunks spent what? Half the episode going Ultra Super Saiyan? Sitting there screaming and roiding.
There's something mean Cyberman. This is too much. So weird to have him fighting the Cyberman. Arguably the most powerful character and if you were gonna go by the final episode of Dragon Ball Z, I would say Gohan arguably probably the most powerful character, right? Like this Gohan specifically. Powered up by the Supreme Kai and all that other shit where he doesn't even need to turn Super Saiyan. Even though he's useless, not for nothing, spoiler alert, it wasn't because he didn't have power, it was just because he was useless.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, uncontested, I kind of feel like when this series ends, that has to be the most powerful character of the whole thing. Because you could say maybe Super Saiyan 3, but that has limitations and it's like almost like it breaks things in a sense, and it doesn't last, and it has all these vulnerabilities. To the point where he didn't even use that at Kid Buu. He used a lesser form. I can't believe the Cyberman shit is still going on while we're talking about this.
Well, he tried to use Super Saiyan 3, but it burned out in the middle of the fight.
And he had to go back to just regular Super Saiyan 2, which by default we know is a lesser form than the Supreme Kai thing. You know? So it's just kind of funny to have a character that when you think about probably top tier fighting Cybermen.
Yeah, when it comes to raw power, I think. Come on now, Piccolo. It's Cyberman. Calm down, bro. I don't need to unleash my inner nothing. You was there. You seen it.
But yeah, it was never his power level. It was just his inefficiency. The same kid who can catch Senzu beams out of the air after doing a combo can't catch an earring out of the sky.
Oh my god, I forgot that.
Yeah, remember, that's why he died. The thing that might have to happen on this if they're going to be canon about this, you know. But yeah, remember, it had nothing to do with fighting. It was, whoops, I dropped the other earring.
They do a mini game where you try to catch it.
Right? The same guy who, by the way, his thing in high school was baseball.
Can't catch a ring.
Can't.
You wonder why you were the umpire.
The earring. And got absorbed by the goo. Yeah, they're leaving. What, they're moving to another city? Like, you guys wouldn't chase them down?
What's this? Hi.
The Cybermen just spit up Senzu beans. Who wrote this shit? So what, you tell me they somehow stole some Senzu beans and started chugging them?
We find out that's a spoiler. Corrin's been harvesting Cybermen all these years.
It triggered a reaction in them and powered them up. The beans have a different effect on their body. The whole bean thing has changed so many times at this point that I don't even know what you guys are talking about anymore.
Let's see.
Like when Kid Goku first got introduced to the beans, I remember it was like one bean would be like a full day worth of food. Something like that, you know? It was almost like the bread in Lord of the Rings. I forget the name of the bread that they have. Like they have like I think it's elven bread, yeah, where you can take like one bite and it like fills you up. That's what a Senzu bean was. And they just kind of discreetly moved it over to you could literally have a hole blown through you and just take a bite out of this and you're all better.
Oh.
All right, we beat those Cybermen. I'm so proud of everybody. That gave Gohan more to do in his ultimate form than in the Dragon Ball Z series.
Oh my god, because yeah, he fought Super Boo and then that was it. If it wasn't a movie, you didn't see that again.
I'm telling you, Toriyama trolls. He may never admit it, but he trolls people. They were like, look, finally, now Gohan's gonna... Nope. He's not gonna do shit. It's like Conor McGregor says, you're not gonna do shit.
Oh my god, you just see Toriyama sitting there. You do fucking nothing.
Okay, I guess we gotta travel to his area. I know we could grind and stuff, but I don't want to. I don't want to.
I don't want.
I'm picking up a small amount of ki from someone else.
Tell you what, I'll put a fresh save right here. We keep that extra open field save, right? This one here. We'll save right there. As a secondary, in case we're ever put in a situation where we're locked into a fight, where the only checkpoint is the beginning of that fight, we have our last save. Anyone who's new to RPGs, this is pro tip here. You always have a save on the open field, so that if you get locked into a boss fight or some shit you can't get out of with the characters, and you realize you're too weak for it, you have a last save on the open map. Because although it doesn't happen very often, I have been in situations or seen people in situations in RPGs where they save just before a boss and they can't beat that boss, and there's no way to leave the place that they're in but through that boss. So they essentially have to start the game over, because like they're not going to be able to go back and grind or get items, and they're not going to be able to like do anything. They're fucked. It happens. So just in case, which this game has done a few times, not for nothing, they've literally put us in fights where the only out was to beat the boss. So 2 saves. They want to screw you over.
I got 2 saves. One for the grind and one for the fight.
Is that a person?
Yeah, that's...
Hey, it's Mr. Satan! You mean he wasn't killed with everyone else? There's no killing that guy, huh? Let's just leave him here.
Think we better take him with us.
So douchey.
I've been watching him from Kami's lookout. He's a good person deep down. In his own clumsy way, he actually tried to save everyone.
Yeah, good old Mr. Satan. Remember that conversation Piccolo had with Videl where he let her know, he was like, you know, despite everything, you know, like aside from us, your father is the strongest man on earth.
Dende. You're alive. So glad to see you.
Mr. Popo, he threw me down here before Majin Buu could kill me.
We owe Mr. Popo a lot. Thanks to his quick thinking, we have a chance.
Oh, we don't get to see that flashback scene when he explained. I thought that was such an unrealistic looking scene. Because you see Boo chocolating everybody up there and fucking Popo just tossed him off the side. Like, how did then they survive?
Right?
That's the bump from hell to land on Earth from there.
You didn't get hit on the way down? Like...
What do you mean, kid? He's the guardian of Earth!
Huh? The Guardian?
I remember it was the god of Earth in Japanese because they would say Kami-sama, which means God.
Huh? It's Majin Buu!
Something's not right. What is he up to?
you little runts! Come over here! I want us to finish our fight!
Huh?
What did he say?
Oh, no, you don't, Boo. You're still fighting me.
First, I want to finish the fight with them. Then you and me can fight.
Why? Why do you want to fight them first? What happened to all that talk about you wanting to kill me?
What's wrong, punks? Are you scared of me?
What?
We're not scared of you. Let's mess this guy up for good, Trunks.
Now you're talking.
Wait, something isn't right here. Don't you find all of this kind of strange?
100%.
Ah, smell shenanigans.
Ha!
Ta-da! The Mad Daddy of Justice, Super Gotenks, makes his triumphant return.
If I could just get that kid's power. And that Piccolo guy's brains.
And that Hercule guy's promo skills.
What the? No.
What do you think, Gohan? Looks like my plan was a huge success. You have just witnessed the birth of the ultimate Martian!
Oh, you dirty slimy. I can't believe you actually absorbed them.
You have only yourself to blame. After all, you made the mistake of surpassing me. I've been planning this.
I love that
from the
logic.
first time I felt your power from far
You hadn't got
away.
stronger than me. Maybe this wouldn't happen now,
I
Gohan.
knew what I had to do. As I fought that Super Gotenks brat, I figured out that absorbing him would make me completely untouchable. But that kid's power had a time limit. He told me so himself. I couldn't have him returning to normal on me, so I bided my time. Gotenks said it would take another hour to fuse again, so I lied in wait until then.
So that's what you were up to. You know, if you really wanted to obtain the ultimate power, you should have absorbed me.
You still don't get it, do you? What's the point if I have no one to rival me? Didn't you hear me when we fought before? I am going to kill you. That's my ultimate goal.
Huh. I see. So that's your angle. Makes sense.
All right.
After all, this Super Gotenks brat inside me is running on borrowed time. Shoot!
Absorbing Piccolo makes you a lot smarter.
You know, not for nothing, but with Kai powers and shit, this dude should have given Gohan a lot less of a hard time than he did. Like, one fusion
Right.
shouldn't have fucked him up this badly, you know?
Like, he did not stay on top for very long in that fight.
Like, it's kind of like all that Kai power, that time that shit took to power him up, and you're telling me that fusion was able to wreck him like that?
Like, it's amazing.
It's like, once again, Toriyama trolled the shit out of everybody. It's like, here comes your hero. Nope.
No. organ those two would make
I hate that fucking galactic donut shit. All the silly Go tanks attacking the super boo ghost that he does.
Oh my god, I remember the thing. And then the ghost started doing attacks itself, and I was like, wait a minute. They let that fruit by the foot give you trouble. I'm done.
What do I do now?
He is really, really good with that. Like, ah. Yes. You done fucked up.
Realize how hopeless things are for you?
Yeah, tell me about it.
You're a mess. I'm starting to get bored. Time to finish this!
What? No way! Oh, he can't beat him. He's not strong enough.
I certainly did not see this coming. Well then, that settles it. Goku, you're going to go help him.
Huh? But I can't.
That's right, Elder Kai. Goku is no longer able to return to the world of the living.
I'm fully aware of that. That's why I'm going to offer him
Another example of Toriyama trolling coming up.
and make his way to Gohan.
Wait, you're gonna give me your life? Are you serious?
I can't allow that.
If you don't let me, the entire universe is history.
Then I'll offer him my life. It's the least I can do to help.
That's enough of that. You're still young. Me, on the other hand, I've only got another 1,000 or so years left.
But, Gramps...
Farewell, and good luck.
Thanks, Gramps. I promise. I'll try not to waste the life you've given me.
All right, then get a move on. Hey now, don't let my sacrifice be in vain.
Right. Okay, I'm
Great.
outta here.
Wait just a second.
Motherfucker came back 3 seconds later, and I was like, wait a minute.
Take my Patara. Wear one on your left ear when you get there.
Wait a sec. So wearing this will make me stronger?
In a sense, yes. If Gohan wears the other on his right ear, you two will combine into one warrior.
What? Are you serious?
Yes, and the effect is far stronger than that other fusion technique. Those Patara earrings are considered a sacred treasure among the Supreme Kais.
I never knew about that.
Hmm. You younger generations are truly hopeless. Go on, try it for yourselves. You and Kibito use your own Patara earring.
It's one of my favorite things.
What?
Yeah, get rid of that other asshole.
Wow, this power, it's incredible. With this power, I can join the fight too.
Don't
Nah,
get carried
boo-boo.
away, you dolt. Neither of you were much on your own, and fusing isn't going to change that.
I see.
Wow, you weren't kidding, Gramps. That's awesome. Oh yeah. By the way, how long does the fusion last?
The Patara don't have a weakness like that. The fusion lasts forever. It's permanent.
Huh?
Well, as far as I know.
There's a shock. I'd be fused with Gohan forever? Well, I guess I can live with that.
Yeah, because nothing bothers you at all.
Quit your incessant babbling and get out of here.
Fucking amazing.
Gohan to die?
Like, nothing at all bothers him. Oh, I'll just be fused with Gohan forever.
Right. All right.
I love that Kibito Kai is gone now. That's the one thing I give credit, because all of GT to the end, as much as I don't like that series, he stayed that way.
Yeah, they
I was
never
like,
brought Kibito
so
back.
glad, and the personality is regular Kai, not fucking that guy. Like they just, I thought that was just their way of getting rid of him, which they should have left him dead after the Burrow killed him. It's only now in Super you notice that they wished him back to normal. Like, why did they even waste that? Like, are you kidding me now? I don't care about that.
Oh my god. I forgot they actually wished him back to normal. Super.
Yeah, he was in the crowd in the universe thing.
I will destroy everyone and everything!
Dad, is that you? What are you doing here?
Gohan, take this.
Huh?
Oh, they did it the same way. Good. Look at this idiot. You see what I mean? The ultimate guy. The guy with the ultimate power.
And dropped it.
Right ear. The two of us are gonna fuse and take Boo down.
And then why you scream that out loud?
What?
How come everybody here fucked up? Like I said, it had nothing to do with anybody being powerful.
Everybody just made really dumb choices.
Everybody made shitty choices.
Found it.
It took you really long to find that too. Ultimate guy.
And he forgot that fast.
And then that's even worse. So now
Sing it
ultimate
twice.
guy.
Raising power comes with lack of memory.
Like, now it's ridiculous. And it's kind of funny because Gohan gave him the idea. He said, you should have absorbed me if you want the ultimate power. So there it is.
Well,
No!
hmm.
You gotta be kidding me. Come on!
How do you raise a kid with such short-term memory?
This is where the when are they going to kill this guy parents start coming into play.
I'm even more powerful
It was this
than
scene.
before.
It's like, enough already. Now he's ultimate Boo.
No, I can't fuse with Gohan.
What will you do now? You tried to fuse with Gohan, but it looks like I beat you to it. There's no one left for you to fuse with.
And you've only been alive for like
Man,
15
you're
minutes.
tricky, huh? Absorbing everyone like that? I can't believe this. This energy, it's
Mr. Satan.
What's wrong? Giving up already? Then it's time for you to die!
It was just kind of funny how in the anime he was like, oh god, I'm gonna have to fuse with Satan. And I was sitting there thinking to myself, well, Satan wouldn't drop the ring. So, already coming up.
This is as far as I can go. King Yama was kind enough to return your body, but only so you can be here to fight that monster. You do understand that, right?
I'll be fine. Whether I'm dead or alive, it makes no difference to me. I'll do what I can.
Vegeta! I knew it was you!
Kakarot?
Listen up, Vegeta. I need you to wear this on your right ear. We're gonna fuse.
Don't drop it like the last guy.
Why the hell would I do that?
Because this is our only shot at beating Majin Buu.
I'd rather be erased from existence than become one with the likes of you.
Vegeta, forget your pride just this once. The whole universe is done for if we don't do this.
You've got some nerve. You hid a great deal of your power from me when we last fought, didn't you, Kakarot? What is this Super Saiyan 3? You never cease to piss me off, you know that? I will not fuse with a bastard like you!
I'm sorry, Vegeta.
He took that
I can't
so
stay in that
personal.
form very long. I was saving it for when I really needed it.
I don't want to hear your excuses! You disrespected me by holding back. I've never been so humiliated.
Maybe this will change your mind then. Everyone's been eaten by Boo, even Bulma and Trunks. Boo's on his way here. Please, you want to save them, right?
You know, the first time he said that, I had to think about it. I was like, wait, Trunks can get turned into... Oh. I felt so dumb in that moment. I was like, oh, yeah.
Vegeta, just a heads up. This fusion's permanent. There's no going back after this. Got it?
What did you say? Damn you! Why would you wait until now to tell me that? This is what I'm supposed to do, right?
Yep. Thanks, Vegeta.
What just happened? All right now!
Oh, God, it was a really cool line in the middle of that exchange. I think he gets breaks down. He goes, the samples will not fall again.
Since I'm the fusion of
I was like, yeah!
I guess that makes me Vegeta.
Vegito.
And this is Super Vegito! Ooh. Impressive!
And this was the glimmer of hope.
You could tell that he takes more Vegeta's personality just by his name.
Yeah.
Because he called the fusion of Kakaroto and Vegeta is Vegito.
Yeah. And Goji is a little bit more Goku than Vegeta.
Yeah.
Which I like that, like, depending on the fusion, you can tell whose personality taking the charge.
Oh, he has all of the Vegito goodies.
Every last one of them.
He has a finger shot. I gotta get used to him because I don't know what his moves are, but we'll get that fixed in a minute. Wow, that is one hell of a Kamehameha, huh? What are his transformations? There's really nothing except reverting from Super Saiyan. I don't even know why they have that in the menu. Taking him down.
just getting started.
Ouch. Gave him the business.
Jesus.
That was better done than the actual anime.
Right?
All right, I'm starting to get bored, so let's go ahead and end this. I'll give you until the count of 10. Say your prayers if you've got any. 1, 2, 3, 4. What are you doing? Now's your chance. Come on. You've only got one move left when you're in this kind of position. At this rate, my only option is to absorb him. But how? Oh. Wait, that's it. I can use the part of me that he cut off earlier. Seven. 8. So he finally figured it out. It's about time. This is the whole reason I cut off that ridiculous tail thing on his head. Very good. He's not paying attention. 9. All right. Time to see if this is going to work. 10. Now, barrier! I did it! I did
I don't recall that. Isn't he supposed to get turned into a chocolate?
Yeah, he's about to get turned into coffee flavored candy.
I guess they retconned that, which was kind of stupid anyway.
Be happening.
Yeah.
He was absorbed. It's over now.
No.
Kind of looks better that way, realistically.
Shout out to everybody across all 4 platforms we're streaming from, all 4 chat rooms. If you're new, you can hit the follow, subscribe, whatever button you have there.
When he absorbed
Make yourselves
someone
known.
before, not only did his
Say
power
hi.
increase, but his appearance changed. And now
We don't bite.
something's different.
Sometimes.
He hasn't changed at all. What does this mean?
It's possible Vegeta was absorbed by Majin Buu on purpose. Well, isn't he a crafty one?
Vegeta was able to enter Majin Buu's body and maintain control of his own form by forming a barrier before being absorbed. Once inside, Vegeta splits back into Goku and Vegeta, who then proceed to rescue Gohan, Piccolo, Trunks, and Goten from their pink prison. Wow, they want to skip the hell out of that.
To commemorate my newfound
Lazy.
dominance, I'll destroy this planet.
How dare you? Red bastards.
Look, something's happening.
I knew it! I knew it! He went into Buu to find a way to save his friends.
What? This can't be happening.
There he is.
What are you doing?
Oh, they skipped the cake shenanigans.
He's returning to his previous
They
When was
skipped
this
a lot.
What?
They got
When he was
lazy when
rushing.
it came to the bull arc. They were like, we're just getting to the end.
Let's just get to the fights.
We did it! Everyone's back to normal.
We need to hide them. Boo still hasn't noticed us yet. All right, I'm heading back to where Boo is.
Right.
Did they side quest us here too?
Let's see.
No, they behaved pretty good.
Cause you only got no time for this. The fate of the world's on the line.
We will put a new save here though. In both slots since it's an open world. And we just got Vegeta back if anything needs to be changed. Can't believe this game doesn't have the final flash.
Yeah, that kind of makes me sad. I know he only used it like twice, but still.
Rest of those we need to hit the training grounds for. Aside from some passives like over here. I think that's it. They should auto do that when they make us have a character gone for that long. You know, I didn't think about it, but Goku actually has been gone pretty long too, hasn't he? Except from that little Super Saiyan 3 fight.
Yeah, he's been gone for a minute.
He's still pretty ready. Only thing we gotta do is, I guess, the training grounds. Yeah, can't really do anything else with him, you know? Are there training grounds here?
Could be.
Let's go check it out, man.
Gohan and the others should be okay now.
Boo still isn't budging.
Yeah.
Guess we better keep a close eye
Yeah,
on
let him stand there like Cell did that one time. If you have any of Cell in you, you'll be patient. Maybe you even make us a little ring.
Best to deal with this now. How's Boo?
As of yet, there's been no move.
Good. Really? That's not canon. Dragon Fist.
That move's not canon.
That's the movie ended movie 13 where, right? Where he like flew in the air and he flew through the giant thing.
Yeah,
With the
that's where he
dragon.
movie that one. That's where he killed one of the shadow dragons with. Like, don't you throw that in there like that's canon.
Whoever that is could not afford to get hit by his Kamehameha. Not Afterlife Goku. You know? I don't even know who that was, but they're already gone. This is a different ball game, guys. Watch this health.
What health?
Right? This is the more realistic Goku that they give you after he comes back. Hammer Strike. They're a little tougher now. See, they got pissed. They kept sending the scrubs out here. Wow. This isn't fun. Just gonna throw that out there. Like they are coming to kill me.
Oh, they're like, you was talking all that shit just a second ago.
The one I gotta take out first is this damn Goku clone. He's the one causing the issues. All right, one down. I'm a little bit less outnumbered now. It's like the other one's a clone Goku also, huh? Are they all? I'm gonna need a sensor for this, and I don't use them very often. But come on. Oh, God. Love that warp Kamehameha. Saves your ass at full power, and that leaves you. I could keep my eye on your ass. They really don't want us to learn that Dragon Fist, huh?
They're like, what do you need a non-canon move for?
Oh, that wasn't even for Dragon Fist. That's for the ultimate consecutive energy blast. This is for Dragon Fist. Do we even get our health back after all that shit we went through? I don't think you do in this. Are we allowed to eat meals at Chi-Chi's? That would be nice.
Yeah, see if you can.
Because the full course meals are permanent buffs, right?
That is correct.
Well, he's hoping she's there.
You're gonna pay for this, Boo.
But first, some food. Nope. No luck. That's right. She's dead. What am I doing? Why would she be here? Didn't she get eaten or turned into an egg? They didn't show it.
She didn't even get eaten. She got turned into an egg.
Yeah, they didn't show it in this, but we know she's dead from the canon, right? Wow, so we don't really get to do anything.
His energy. It's just as big as it was before.
Hey!
Where's the training ground? It shows like a training ground right here. Oh, right there, I see.
Why do you think the Potara fusion wore off like that?
Always back to, oh yeah, we got to do the train. That's the Dragon Fist. That might be the last thing that, last roadblock for us. Last wall we hit. I think it is. I don't know what the rest of this will be. It'll probably be God stuff or shit for later on. I can't even imagine how much more there could be. These guys are harder than the canon fights, fighting these clones and all this shit. What a bunch of bastards. He fucking held me down. What a jerk. Good boy. Always has your back, doesn't he? Look at him. One right after the other. The Wonder Twins here. I think we still have a whole guy left. Those Vita drinks hardly do anything nowadays, huh?
Things don't even make a dent. Sheesh. I guess he just has it. The rest. Rest come in time, I suppose. I think we're ready here. Vegeta, on the other hand. There's the final flash, see? Gotta learn these moves first. I was about to say, like, how you leave out the final flash, man?
Well, it's a damn good thing that we came here first. These lower level skills to learn, though, against these guys are going to be like nothing. It's only when we get to the high level techniques that anything's going to matter. See, look at that. I both died to one blast. Yeah, and the other ones are gonna be rough. That looks good. What do you think?
Yeah, we're looking good. Going into this, yeah, I like it.
Oh, these fights are such a pain. This is the first one that's been like really bad.
Prepare yourself. Believe it. Prepare yourself. Big bang. Big bang. Attack. Believe it. Prepare yourself.
Wow, those Vita drinks are so useless at this point in the game. I just took like 8 of them.
We have to rename them Ultimate Gohan drinks.
Wow.
Oh, that hurts a bit.
Damn.
I mean, hey.
And one more fresh enemy. That's crazy. I have to take another sense. I don't think I'm going to be able to get all of Vegeta's techniques currently with the amount of resources it takes to fight these guys once at this level. Like they're pretty much 3 levels higher than I actually am. Good God. Gotta outthink these bastards. Okay, maybe we can go to Corrin's tower and see if they have more Senza for us. How about that? That's what the Z fighters would do, right?
Right. Willie!
Hey, what's up? Big Will.
Big Willie.
What the fuck was that?
You never heard people do that shit before. Oh god.
Wait a minute, there's no senses here?
Oh.
These scumbags.
Hey, you know, it was pretty good, Willie.
Hey!
I guess because the corn in them get eaten too?
Shoot, maybe.
Well, that sucks. I can't complain. My weekend was pretty cool. It was away from everything and everyone.
Let's be real. At this point in time, that's a pretty good weekend.
Yeah, no, it was really good.
No human interaction whatsoever. Just fucking, yeah. With the exception of like the remnant stream, but that was about it. Oh yeah, I watched that video you sent me like 7 times a day. Funny every time.
Do you hear us in there?
Yes. I literally hear the fuck was that?
With Morrison?
Yeah. You know what the bad part about it is? I feel like I know what he was trying, and I don't know why he tried it. And I don't know what his plan was after.
It was so strange when I was there. Like, what the hell? Did that just happen?
And then if you notice, he whiffed the wheel kick.
Oh, that was so funny, man. We need a campfire. Where are the campfires at? Actually, can't I just eat at his house? Like, why the hell do I have to go camping? He's not allowed to eat at his house? Yeah, I think we're about to get into the last fight of the Boo stuff, Will.
Yeah. It's kind of funny. My favorite moment that I don't know if anybody really ever remembers, it was when Fat Boo was running through destroying the city. And he ran up on that one girl and he saw the magazine cover, and he changed his face and he goes, "Lady, you think Boo's sexy?"
I remember in the Japanese version when he changed his face to look all sexy, his voice changed too, and he looked at her and he went, "Doda."
Yeah.
And she was like, "Ah!" She freaked out and shit.
I'll never forget. They did that too. But the only difference is in the dub he went, "Baby."
Ridiculous.
Oh god.
All right, we need a camp even though we have a house.
Right. I know why. You know Goku can't cook.
I know. I see the one straight up ahead. This would be something closer. Because I don't want to get tagged on the way there. We're very low on health. Gotta fly low.
Hey, water! It'd be great to cool off in that oasis.
I like how Kid Boo's just waiting around. More than Cell.
I mean, shit, he probably fell asleep knowing him. You remember how that fight started in the anime?
Okay. Do you think I should try to get the last 2 skills on Vegeta or fight Kid Buu?
Depends on what the last 2 skills are, I guess.
I think it's like a powered up Big Bang attack and something else.
Shit, we can go for it. Ain't nothing wrong with a stronger Big Bang attack.
I just wish we had better heals, you know? That's my biggest concern.
Greg always stuck with his different sizes of Ultimate Gohan drinks.
I'll see how it goes.
Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now.
But I'm not optimistic. It's only 2 more though. Oh, we have to go into his tree and add shit anyway. Doesn't look like he's missing anything, is he? Yeah, I'm not sure what they're looking for. I think he has everything he could get. He probably needs a higher level to be able to learn some of these.
Yeah, that could be it.
Let me see what the requirement is again. It has to be level 70 probably? Or he has to learn Big Bang Attack level 3. No, he has to learn Big Bang Attack level 3. Where the hell's Big Bang Attack at all? There it is. Okay, Big Bang Attack 2. Yeah, he's too low level. That sucks. Damn you, Kakarot. Why do you always surpass him?
And then here come people talking about stuff. But in the Mac, no, shut up. We ain't there yet.
It didn't happen. I was reading that earlier, actually. He knows some cool stuff now, though, so looking forward to it. Like, hopefully they make an anime of all the stuff in the manga, because, yeah, I'm liking it more than stuff I've seen so far.
You know what I'm saying? Like, we ain't asking y'all for much.
Yeah, I won't ask you for much. Just a fully produced and directed anime series. Like, how hard is that?
You've done this before. Come on now, you've been there. Just don't Black Star Dragon Ball Saga me.
I don't think I want it to be Dragon Ball Super, though. Like, call it something else.
Yeah.
Just because, I don't know. That series was okay. It was lukewarm for me. One sec. Before we do this, I want to refill my coffee, if that's cool. Because I know next is Kid Buu.
Oh, yeah. I feel that.
All right, one sec,
Refill
guys.
break.
Yep.
I'd better get going.
What's the matter, Kakarot?
And I have returned.
I'd better get going.
What's the matter, Kakarot?
Okay.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. So I think we got everything that we need. We're not going to be able to get any more sense beans. See how they try to ass you out at this point in the game?
Such an intriguing phrase for that situation.
But that's okay. We're going to power through this because this might be the conclusion. Either that or we'll die salty. Is there anything else we could do? Any store runs? Anything? We can't even eat more food, like more perma buffs.
No chicken and nuggets.
Do we have anything that that's permanent? Not really, right?
Not that I can think of now.
Yeah, see, they all say stuff like 3 minutes. You gotta eat like that. That guy in the chat said the other day, you gotta eat with Chi-Chi for the permanent buffs. Three minutes is not a long time for a fucking buff. Not for nothing. Yep, it is what it is.
Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now. Hey, something's happening to Boo.
The final battle against Boo is about to begin. Are you ready? Let's hit not yet and save right in front of him. Because I'm in fact not really ready.
Wait a sec, Vegeta. Is it just me, or is his energy increasing?
It's not possible. He's reverting back.
Reverting back? What do you mean?
The Majin Buu that Bibbidi created was evil incarnate, something even he himself couldn't control. It wasn't until the mild-mannered Grand Supreme Kai was absorbed that Bibbidi could finally control him.
So, what you're saying is, this little Boo now is Even more of a handful than what we've been dealing with?
And now you're Majin screwed.
Absorbing others had a dampening effect on him, but now his evil is unrestrained. He's lost all self-control and is again pure evil.
What is that? What's he doing?
Oh, that's the first attack that Vegeta deflects.
Whoa, unbelievable! That was close. He tried to blow the whole planet to
Wonder what happened with that second attack.
Dang that little bastard! Hey, Boo! Go ahead and destroy the planet if you want! But you'll have to go through us first!
That attack is bad.
There's no way we can knock that thing back. The others. Vegeta, over here! I'm gonna get us all out of here! Yeah! Grab onto me! It's no use. We're not gonna make it. I can't use instant transmission fast enough. Hey!
Look at that. The Earth gets destroyed in a series about protecting it. At least we saved Mr. Satan, right?
Right, there you go.
That's what I was thinking this whole time. I was like, hopefully Mr. Satan got out of there.
Right. We need to save Anime Hogan.
Well done! You made it!
Yeah, we did. But Gohan and the others, and Earth.
Kakarot! What the hell have you done? Why did you bring these fools instead?
What about Earth?
Exactly, Willie. He's the real legend.
This is space debris now.
Earth's gone? What are you talking about? We're standing on it. Wait, yeah. I know what's going on. This is all a dream. Yeah, it's just a dream. Damn it, Kakarot. Gohan and the others are all dead because you decided to save this dumbass instead. And now Earth and everyone on it can't be brought back. The Dragon Balls, the only safety net we had, are gone.
What? Dragon Balls? Why in the world were there Dragon Balls on Earth? Those are forbidden, powerful objects entrusted to only the Namekians. No one else should possess them.
That's right. If we head to New Namek, the new Grand Elder should be able to give us access to the new Dragon Balls there. We can do it! We can bring back Earth and all those killed by Boo!
With Planet Namek back, I should be able to teleport between here and other planets with no problem.
All right, now we're talking.
Take a look! Majin Buu's returning to his original shape. Here, give your Patara to Goku and Vegeta. They should be able to beat him if they fuse again. Right.
Nah, we don't need those.
Huh?
Yeah. That type of fusion technique really isn't for us. I want to fight him on my own anyway. Besides, he's not relying on anyone else's power anymore.
That's what I like to hear, Kakarot. You're finally talking like a Saiyan.
At least they didn't crush the earrings here, right?
Right? They did this so douchey and like.
What? How the hell did he get here?
Whoa. I can't believe this. He saw my instant transmission before and copied it.
Well, whatever. That saves us some trouble. We'll just end this here then.
Get out of here. Find some faraway planet and take everyone with you.
Okay. Right then. I guess we don't have much of a choice. Pay no mind to this world of ours. Go all out and show that monster what for.
Good luck.
Oh no!
I forgot to bring that Satan fella with us.
Forget about him for now.
All right.
Who's going first?
Let's find out. Rock, paper, scissors. Yes, I win! Woohoo!
At least I'll finally be able to see this Super Saiyan 3 of yours.
Yeah. Let's do this, Boo!
Ah, he fell asleep.
Hey, he's sleeping. Are you little? Are you messing with me?
Oh no, is he gonna do that thing? Oh, there's a V in his chest. Hopefully skip that, please, God. Yeah.
He did. Yeah, he didn't immediately go Super Saiyan 3, so yeah, they skipped all that.
So it begins. The final battle. The one that will decide the fate of the universe.
Here goes.
The hell? Ouch. Ouch. Jesus Christ. What the fuck?
He's messing with me.
That's a lot of energy.
Good lord.
This is gonna suck. I could already tell. At least they only have one health bar on one key, you know? How long are they gonna stay like that, though? Crafty bastards. How much health he has too, right? Sounds like a tank.
He came ready to play.
Like, how much health would you need to expend to be able to kill this dude? How the hell do we get rid of those little dudes too, you know? They didn't even give us a minute to power up. Whoa. Alright, time for some warp Kamehameha spamming. Oh. What the fuck? He's something completely different from the other guys. He doesn't run out of techniques. What do I even do?
I don't know. Holy Jesus.
Yeah, I had to send my way out of that one.
Yeah.
You are kidding me. Just getting close to this guy is dangerous. Yeah, he knows just how to set you up for the big wallops. Ah, you stupid asshole. It's like one minute he could be standing, next minute he hits you with like a fully charged attack. Almost no telegraphing. Oh, those are gonna track us, aren't they? You don't even get, wow, he totally rocked me there. You don't even get to have any kind of a beam battle with him. Like if his beam just trumps yours.
Jesus.
Yeah, the key here is to just not get hit. Oh my god. See, again, there is no winning against his beams, man. What a cheap bastard. Yeah, you have to be careful because a couple of attacks could be the difference between life and death with this guy. It suddenly just became Dark Souls.
Man, this guy's a real goofball. You're pretty good.
Pretty good. That's so lame. We just legit avoided that. Aren't they a wild bunch? broke my guard there, huh?
Sorry, Vegeta.
The hell was
I might
that?
not be able to pull this off.
Yeah, they don't let up for a minute. Look at this. There's no escaping. Like, what the fuck is that?
Like he just ran through the mountain.
Like it never stopped tracking me. Yeah, this is absurd. See, like there are some attacks where I'm not even sure what we're supposed to do. Just run, I guess, right? Just leave the
I
fucking
did notice
enemy.
with that one, there were some open spots that weren't pink. So maybe try to find those when that one's going on.
Maybe. Look at that. He knows how to use the guided Kamehameha. This guy's a master. See, I didn't even see, like I didn't see a point where I would have been able to escape that.
Oh god, yeah. Maybe I just saw one of the rock formations, I guess.
Boo.
Yeah, he's too quick for any of that shit, huh? Have to take a Senza, man. He is a force to be reckoned with. This is the first guy I've ever faced where the instant I stop moving, it's like, yeah, me dead to rights. Thank goodness for that warp Kamehameha. Is there enough for one more? Yes.
something else. I think I finally figured it out. I think I know why a genius like me can't keep up with you. I thought it was because you had people you wanted to protect. It was as if having a strong desire to save others gave you some mysterious power. And maybe it does in some way. I too have those I care about now. But you are always different. You don't fight to win. You fight to continue pushing yourself past your own limits. That's why you never took the lives of your opponents. You...
Yeah, they put it in.
Opportunity to kill me.
That was one of my favorite parts. He bit him and fucking Coco bit him back.
I can't believe a battle-loving, kind-hearted Saiyan like you even exists.
You're in trouble now, Boo. Here comes my full-power Kamehameha!
Only you can do this. You are number one.
Man, they were not fucking around there.
Give me a break already. This guy never gets tired, does he?
Kakarot, forget about me and just finish him off.
Yeah, I'm trying, but I can't. I'm gonna need another minute to charge up my energy if I'm gonna beat him.
1 minute, huh? I'll hold him off for 1 minute. You hurry up and charge your power.
I'm gonna need that whole minute, you know.
I don't know how many minutes all of Dragon Ball Z was, but I know that this was the worst minute of Vegeta's life.
Man, who you telling?
Like, Kid Buu made the most of that minute.
Are you sure, though? You're already dead. You do know what happens when a dead person dies again, don't you? They disappear. From this world and other world. You cease to exist. Don't die on me, Vegeta.
Mind your own business. All right, let's go.
They're gonna make me legit have to hold him down for 60 seconds with Vegeta? I hope not. Yeah, please just show it as a cutscene. Oh no! Bullshit, I should have cleared the area. You guys just stole that from me. Tried to talk with us again, huh? Thank you, CPD Smoke. I try. Oh, look at that. Here come these tracking attacks again. Ooh, you missed. If we could get powered up before he recovers. Yes, we could get some warp final flashes in here. Those eat up key, but they do enough damage. Ah, you bastard. He delays me. Yeah, see, as soon as you get aggressive, he gets aggressive right back. It's ridiculous. Oh, we made it out of that one. They were like, just in case this wasn't hard enough for you using Super Saiyan 3 Goku. No. No, we got him. We just gotta get him to miss. Whew. All right.
Yeah, yeah.
Damn it! I still don't have enough energy. Need more to beat Boo.
Boo! I can no longer stand idly by and let this continue. The great Mr. Satan, world's martial arts champion, will put you in your place. Yeah, that's the stuff. It's a shame this isn't real, but man, I nailed it. I know it's a dream, but it sure doesn't feel like one. Huh? Hey, it's Boo!
What in the world is going on?
The larger Majin Buu developed a strong friendship with Mr. Satan. That Buu must have objected to harming Mr. Satan and prevented the attack.
Well, that explains why he spit him out then. But to be honest, losing that Satan fellow in this fight wouldn't really change things.
At least he's honest.
Kakarot! Now's your chance! Well, do you have enough energy now or what?
No, come on! I'm actually losing power. No way.
You complete idiot! You were supposed to restore your energy, not revert back to normal!
Man, this sucks. This was a lot easier back when I was dead. Guess it's safe to say Super Saiyan 3 really drains all your strength when you're alive. It looks like we're completely screwed. There's nothing else I can do here.
Supreme Kais, Dende, you can see what's going on here, can't you? Can you hear me? If you can, then answer me already!
What's that now? Yes, we can hear you.
Good. I need you to go to the new planet Namek immediately and gather the Dragon Balls.
But why do you...
Quit your stammering and just do it! We don't have much time!
Okay.
Vegeta, what are you up to? It's a little early for us to use the Dragon Balls.
Kakarot, how many times have you saved Earth and its people?
Why are you asking me that? Quite a few times, I guess.
I think it's about time the people of Earth save themselves for once.
We've been waiting for you, Dende.
Huh?
Oh my, you grace us with your presence, Supreme Kai.
Everyone!
We are fully aware of the situation. Come, let us hurry.
Thank you! Vegeta, we've collected all 7 of the Dragon Balls, just like you asked.
Good.
It'd be great if you heard one of the Namekians in the background, like, Vegeta, isn't that the guy that came here years ago and killed half of us?
Wishes for you to make. First, ask to have the Earth.
No, Jesus, why you bringing up bullshit?
Then, ask to bring back everybody that's died since the day of the World Tournament, excluding, of course, anyone that's evil. Those are the 2 wishes.
Should I make the wishes now? What about the 3rd wish?
The 3rd wish doesn't matter. You've got to hurry.
Vegeta, about that 2nd wish. It'd probably be easier to just bring back everyone killed by Boo, don't you think?
If we ask for that, Babidi and Dabura will be brought back too. Plus, all the people I killed at the World Tournament Arena wouldn't be brought back.
Huh? Oh yeah. Man, you really thought this through.
We have a problem. I just remembered that Porunga can only bring back 1 person from the dead at a time.
That is no longer a concern. After the incident with Frieza, I took the liberty of powering up Porunga's wish-granting abilities.
Really? So we can bring back as many people as we want? Never mind, everything's okay!
Good. Now, make the wishes.
Takarapato Porunga Pupirito Paro.
Now, state your wishes. I shall grant any 3 wishes that you desire.
Takarapto, Paparunga, Pupirito Paro! A faraway planet called Earth was recently destroyed. Please bring it back.
Okay, consider it done.
Porunga's way more generous than Shenron.
Right?
Your first wish
And he
has
on the
been
juice.
granted.
Yeah!
Good old cock diesel Chevron.
State your 2nd wish.
How should I phrase this? Pipotara, Sariman Popo, Toterapo! Please bring back all those killed after the wizard Babidi arrived
That's what I used to
on
think every
Earth.
time we spoke about that kid.
Oh, except anyone evil.
Understood. However, it will take some time. That is a lot of people to revive.
Right.
What's wrong, Dende? Have you made the wishes yet?
Hey now, quit your yammering, would you? This Purunga fellow is doing what he can.
Thank you for your patience. Your second wish has been granted.
Vegeta, we did it! Everyone should be back now!
Look! Your halo's gone, Vegeta! You're alive now! That's great. I guess that means you're not a bad guy after all.
What the?
Wait a sec. Wasn't I killed by Boo?
Huh?
What's going on? Huh?
Oh, I think I get it now. You're thinking of having Gohan and Gotenks join us in the fight.
No. You're going to prepare that attack of yours. The Spirit Bomb.
A spirit bomb? Really? You're kidding me, right? Boo's totally not gonna let me gather energy little by little from people on Earth.
Didn't I tell you that the people of Earth need to save themselves for once? It's not going to be little by little. They're going to give every ounce of energy they've got. Hey, Supreme Kai, listen up! Get me in touch with the people of Earth, right away!
Leave that to me. That's my specialty.
Collect call from Vegeta.
I know that voice. It's King Kai.
Bingo! You know, Vegeta, I'm quite touched you thought of my technique. Now then, speak! Not just the Earth, but the entire universe is listening.
Good, thanks. People of Earth, listen here! I'm communicating with you from a faraway place. Every one of you was killed by Majin Buu, but we used a strange power to bring you all back to life. Everything should be back to the way it was before. And no, this is not some kind of dream you're having. As I speak, right at this very second, there's a warrior here fighting Majin Buu on your behalf. But the truth of the matter is, he's run out of energy and can't fight anymore. That's why we need your help. Raise your hands into the air. We're going to use your energy to defeat Majin Buu. You'll feel tired afterward, but no more tired than after a good workout. Now, raise your hands! All right, Kakarot, begin.
You bet. Everyone, lend me as much of your energy as you can. Please!
He's forming a spirit bomb.
You got it, Dad!
That didn't sound like Vegeta in the slightest.
You heard the man! Hands up! Hands up!
Huh?
Whoa! Here it is! This thing's huge! I can feel energy from Gohan and the others.
It's still not enough.
Because the people of Earth don't like your angry voice.
Watch out, everyone! Sounds like your energy could really be drained.
I think it's because Chaozu didn't put his hands up.
Yeah, I'm not gonna listen to some mysterious voice in the sky.
Chaozu, is that you? Is that why this thing's not working out well?
Damn those bastards. Not these voices coming from?
That whole time you guys were politicking with Purunga and Shenron, poor freaking Fat Boo was fighting Kid Boo? How? At his level?
What are you doing? Cut it out! Stop it right now!
Oh, he hit him with a rock. And got his attention.
He spotted it! Kakarot! I'm going to try and buy us some more
Terrible.
time. You try and convince the imbeciles of Earth to give you more energy.
Vegeta took 2 for the team. Look at his base form. You're shitting me, right? We don't have to be this canon about things.
Came back to life. There's no way you have enough energy to fight.
I won't be able to hold him off for very long.
That is not good. Just saying. Do we get... Oh, we do get Super Saiyan 2. Good. Jesus. They were trolling the shit out of us at the base form stuff against Kid Buu, right?
Right? We don't need this kind of cannon.
Like, what the hell? I panicked. He's like, no, 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 no. Oh, man, he's so fast with energy attacks. Oh.
Thank you for the sparks, Joker. If you guys are new here, hit that follow button. We do this stuff every Sunday.
Yeah, every Sunday we do a couple of adventure games. And
Chip, you know what? You just made the list! Oh no!
Here we go.
thank you for the follow, Joker. So yeah, damn, the chocolate in me. Every Sunday we do a couple of adventure games. Mondays we do a wrestling podcast. Wednesdays we do interactive with the chat room Jackbox. If you like playing Jackbox or other game shows, you can interact with your phones, or tablets, PCs, or whatever. You don't need to buy the game. Thanks for the host also, man. You gonna get rid of this? Yes, got him out. My meter was going down that whole time though. See, he stalled.
He knew.
Yeah, he's very smart. Lend me some energy. Got me up here fighting Kid Buu while you're giving speeches. Oh, he answers back immediately. Okay, we have to stall him for a little bit. There's no way, like, the damage output is just not good enough right now. Yeah. Doesn't have a single moment of hesitation in him. Oh, can we get out of the way in time? Wow. That's his favorite, isn't it? You have to fly to practically another neighborhood to not get hit by that thing. No. Whew, he's lucky I was out of key because I could have answered back, bastard. Yes. Saiyajin Ojiwa.
Father,
this voice?
Oh, remember Upa? That is going back. Upa and Bora.
Fucking Upa.
Who this voice belongs to.
I was legit a little kid when I saw that. That's 80s
Belongs
stuff.
to Goku. He and the others are fighting Majin Buu. Hurry, Upa. Raise your hands to the heavens.
I get it. So that's who it is. It's been a while since I've heard that voice.
Yeah, last time we saw you were absorbed by Cell. I like how even in this version he's just suddenly there.
It's Goku, Suno.
Right. I knew it was him.
It's no good. I've only received a tiny bit more. What's going on?
What about spin-offs? Who can you call off from the spin-offs? Any spin-off people you can get their hands up?
Hey, Marin, where you at?
What about what's her name? The chick who's like a robot from that other Toriyama anime. Dr. Slump, is it?
Oh, boy.
With Arale.
What you call for Dr. Slump?
What? Did he call us morons? Wow.
Oh, look, these guys are the SJW. It's like a realistic Earth. They went, wait a minute, you insulted me? Not cool. Don't put your hands up for this guy. Hashtag cancel culture. Cancel Goku. Called us morons. See, look at them. They sound like tweets now, right? The voices. Dragon was way ahead of his time. The voices sound like tweets.
And then they want to go from SJWs to Marks
They're
all in
all
the same
salty.
second.
Oh, here comes Mr. Satan saving the day.
What? Mr. Satan?
Huh? What's he doing there?
Why does it keep showing this guy as like the focal point? Isn't he the guy who shot the dog?
It's Mr. Satan!
I think he was.
Like, why is he in this version like the focal guy that we want to see?
Majin Buu right now?
Yeah, that's right. I am going to pulverize Majin Buu, but I need everyone's help to do it. Sorry, I figured they wouldn't believe me unless I said I was fighting him. The important thing is that Boo's defeated, right?
Joker put his hands up in the chat. Oh, that was great. Like on cue too, right before everybody else. Oh, Jesus.
You ever thought about? I'm glad that they added the Mr. Satan as opposed to the Japanese version where they're just repeating the word Satan over and over again with the hands in the air, giving up energy. You ever thought about how bad that looks? If you don't know the context of it, if you channels flipping and you just saw a whole bunch of people with their hands in the air going, Satan, Satan.
They did that in the DVD too. I was like, ooh, this is awkward.
It's no good. It's done.
Vegeta was almost done too.
Get out of the way, Vegeta! You're gonna get caught in the blast!
Forget about me, you idiot! Just throw the damn thing already!
Certain moments they literally go frame for frame to the actual show. Right?
Yeah.
Like, remember when he I thought that was dope when he phased out there.
Now that was weird because he didn't do that.
Nope, he phased out and phased back in and just kept holding it. Are they gonna force a? Oh, they're gonna force a fight that didn't happen.
I'm gonna wait till they explain how the sphere bomb still just hanging up in the air. Wait, no, Mr. Satan's holding it. That explains it.
They forced a last fight that isn't there, just to torture us some more. It's like I can't get the full power burst out of him. Oh, am I already in it? guess I am. Yeah, I could use the warp Kamehameha. That'll bring his ass down a bit, right? I think we're in permanent power-up mode. He's still fast. It still takes a lot of power to keep up with this asshole. Ah. Whoa. Nope. He loves his projectiles, don't you, boo? And here's one for the road. Ooh! No! He hit me with that. That was meant for Vegeta. Look at that. Ended it at the song.
Timing, motherfucker. I love how they have phase back in like.
Man, he was better at catching that energy ball than Gohan was at catching that earring. Just saying.
Mr. Satan. You know, I was wrong about you. You really are a hero.
What do you mean you were wrong? You never said anything bad about him, actually. See, what if Boo would have ran instead of tried to do that? I guess there's no way to run though at that point. Like you're screwed. That'd be a long distance.
We forgot one thing. Kakarot's too weak to make it work. What?
Now what are we supposed to do?
How much longer must I wait? Do you not have a third
Purunga, can't you see what's happening though? Have a little compassion.
Purunga! Can you restore the energy of someone named Goku?
I can.
That's great! Please do it now! Burrito Paro! It's no good! Goku! I used the final wish to restore your energy! Are you back to full power yet?
Yeah, I sure am. Thank you, Dragon Balls! You're pretty amazing. And you fought this hard all on your own. I hope you're reborn as someone good this time. I want to fight you one-on-one again. I'll be waiting for you. And I'm gonna keep getting stronger. Later.
Goku!
Kakarot!
Dad!
Goku!
You know what I like about that villain? We never truly know how strong he actually was. You know what I mean? Because look what it took to kill him. It took like the energy of like the entire planet combined. Like what about?
He never
like,
actually did max out.
Exactly. Like what would have happened in a fair fight? We don't know what his power limit was, really.
He might have not had a limit. He probably realistically could have just kept going.
Phew. It's finally over.
Jeez, it's about damn time. What the hell is he smiling about? He never ceases to piss me off.
Oh, they didn't show the dual thumbs up.
That's tough stuff, right?
Right.
Did you do it? You did it, right? People of Earth, this is the World Martial Arts Champion, Mr. Satan! Thanks to your efforts, the terrifying Majin Buu...
The most awkward moment I'm so glad they didn't show when he was getting ready to throw the bomb and freaking Piccolo had that awkward laugh on the Ferris wheel.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god. I saw that and I was like, I see why they don't let you laugh like that. Oh, Kane's right. If you look at it, the rank is literally spelled out ass.
Yeah. Couldn't end it on a better note. Good find, Kane.
I didn't realize that. Thank you, Kane. Oh, that is amazing. For like a fraction of a second, for a fraction of a second, I thought he was talking shit, and I was like, wait, no, he's right.
Hey, where are you going there, boy?
It's your boy who got rocked. They didn't even show how bad it was.
Oh, that ass woman was uncomfortable.
He's still alive. Oh, please, you gotta heal him. You could do that, right? With that weird power of yours? Don't be ridiculous, you moron. Get out of the way. I'm going to finish him off.
Your whole body self-destructing couldn't finish him off, and everyone's terrified that from that range with his single one-handed blast, he's gonna kill him.
Look, please. I'm begging you. I promise.
Like, how strong do you think your Zenkai boost was from that death?
Keep an eye on him. Don't make me laugh. What kind of powerless fool like you do?
Go ahead and heal Boo, Dende.
What? Are you out of your mind?
Come on, Vegeta. It'll be fine. If it weren't for these two here, all of us would be dead. Isn't that right?
Fine. Do whatever you want. I don't give a damn. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you so much.
Yeah, you were gonna kill 18 too. How come at the end of every fight you have to kill somebody extra?
Let's head back to Earth.
And somehow you always get punked out of it.
Yeah. Let's not forget, Vegeta, you were the first person that we talked out of killing.
And now all of a sudden, after every fight, you want to kill somebody at the end.
That generosity extended to you first.
You got an issue you need to work out, buddy?
Because Krillin was behind him with your Rojube sword. Nipome! Somo! That shit, he was ready to execute him. More happy things happen.
Hey, everyone! Yo!
Now you guys are legit just taking shots from the anime. You know? Those are legit all still shots from the anime. We don't need to cutscene anymore.
Fuck this shit. Y'all know what happened. Fill in the blanks.
Then they all look scared, and Boo smiles.
I love how his reaction was to make a funny face.
Then welcome addition.
Freaking Videl had that reaction like fucking Spopovich came back.
That old Supreme Kai gave his life to me so I could come back.
So you mean we can finally be a family again?
After almost a decade. Yeah.
I mean, if that's what you want to call it, Chi-Chi, because...
Yep, let's head back to Mount South. I've really been craving your cooking, Chi-Chi.
All I'm saying, flash forward to the next episode, see how long that lasts.
In this world, there exist 7 mystical wish-granting orbs, known as
I love how they point this shit out.
Goku.
Like by now, I think we just have this.
Adventures surrounding these magical orbs are far, far.
Do we have to fight Oob at the next tournament yet or no?
Although there are many more surprises and hardships that lie in store for them, they'll take each one head on. Don't worry, the Earth will always be safe as long as Goku and his friends are around.
The universe, on the other hand, that's a different story. All right. Well, what is this volume of this that we've done? Because we've done so many streams of this. I'm going to take a look
my
here.
god, I'm not even sure.
This is the 23rd Dragon Ball Z Kakarot stream. If we went from the beginning of us doing this, I can't even tell you when we started it. Had over 40
like when the game
hours.
came out.
Did everything, did all the side stuff. You know how we do playthroughs on this channel. So we did pretty much all of the key points.
It still hasn't rivaled nothing's touched the Red Dead stream, but that's definitely a lot for sure.
Yeah, the Red Dead was long also. We'll have to measure and see which one. But
I think the Red Dead got into the 50s almost, I think.
It might have. We have to go back and look at our old archives.
Yeah, I could probably look through them one day and see.
But this has been cool. This is so far one of my favorite projects that we've done on this channel together. Loving it.
Yeah, the game is fantastic. Like it was marvelous to me to hear people complain about it. And it's like, what problem could you possibly have with the game?
This is the closest we've gotten to perfection when it comes to the story being told. More detailed than any other version than Budokai, Legends for PS1, or any of the imports. Like, they did a really good job.
And no Dragon Ball game has ever gone into this much detail.
They can't fit everything because it's a game still at the end of the day. But what they did, I really think was fantastic. I'm glad we took our time with this too. So that means, guys, every Sunday at 9 p.m.-ish Eastern, we're going to need to find something new to fit into this slot.
Well, I believe there is DLC out for this now.
Okay, so maybe it has another Sunday or so to survive. We'll go and explore the post game stuff probably next Sunday, and then after that we can all vote and decide what the next game is we're going to put in this slot. And don't forget, after this, every Sunday, coming up next, as a matter of fact, is South Park Stick of Truth, which I don't know how far we are on that, but when that's done, that's going to get replaced with the other one. We have whatever.
Fractured but whole.
Fractured but whole. Whatever it is, we picked up the whole Ultimate Editions of those, or however, so as we did with this one. So yeah, this is going to go probably last, because you're right, I did download some Beerus thing that came with the Ultimate Edition, so.
Yeah, that'll probably be the Gods DLC. So
yeah, I heard mixed reviews. We'll see though. But just to be completionist, we'll run that next week. But yeah, I'm looking forward to Stick of Truth in a little while. And don't forget, guys.
Chip, you know what? You just made the list. Oh no!
Oh, here we go. Okay, didn't forget.
Yeah, thank you for the follow, Kane. And don't forget, if you're new, we're not new. We're just new to simulcasting. We've been doing this since 2014. Various content. We just got into the simulcasting of having it across all 4 platforms live. So whether you're on YouTube, Twitter/Periscope, Twitch, or Mixer, or just TalkBrunch.com, whatever your platform, just hit the follow button. If you follow our wrestling podcasts on iTunes, Stitcher, TuneIn, SoundCloud, where else do we have a Podcast Addict? iHeartRadio, that's the newest one, I think. We're also on there if you like just listening to the wrestling podcasts. Which I'm going to drop the schedule in here for you guys too, because tomorrow, 11:30 after Raw, we will be going on to talk about the week in wrestling. I love that the fact that they used the actual Kikuchi soundtrack as opposed to the Bruce Falconer stuff for this, you know.
Yeah.
I never liked the Funimation Cartoon Network. It's so cool to have a Dragon Ball game that has the actual organic soundtrack, you know.
Yeah, I don't have a problem with the Falconer stuff, but I like the Kikuchi stuff better though.
You know, I don't know if it's just because a lot of people say you're gonna like the one that you grew up with or whatever, but I disagree, because there's times that I've been persuaded over to the one that I didn't grow up with. Like, for example, Yu Yu Hakusho Gundam Wing. in the 80s and 90s in New York, the only way to get those was through Chinatown, through cheap VHS tapes, sometimes fan subs, sometimes nothing at all. And I grew up with those animes in Japanese, and I like both Gundam Wing and Yu Yu Hakusho better in English. Same thing, honestly, for even Evangelion. Like, not the Netflix
I think
Evangelion.
it's a preference thing, really.
Yeah, the Netflix Evangelion kind of sucks, except for Asuka. They did a better job with her. But the old dub of Evangelion, I like that better than the Japanese, too. It's just it's the music with Dragon Ball where it's kind of like, I don't see what was the purpose of changing the entire soundtrack when they put it on Cartoon Network, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, that's where Vegeta got humbled, right? Got his arm broken right in that kick, too.
And from that point in time, you ever notice every time Vegeta got really busted up, he'd reach that arm? Always that one arm.
I remember seeing a meme or something about that. I never noticed it. Yeah. But yeah, you're right.
If you know what? You just made the list! Oh no!
Here we go.
Thank you for the follow. But yeah, I never noticed that until after I was done watching the series. But yeah, after 18 tagged that arm, anytime you see Vegeta injured or messed up on the battlefield, he's always favoring that arm. That's his selling arm.
Yeah. Even in Super, he sold that arm still.
Mr. Pigman, thank you also for the follow here.
Yeah, guys, stick around even after this stream dies, because we'll be right back up with South Park.
Yeah, I'll probably just turn it off for a minute once the credits roll to as an intermission. And saves me a hell of a lot of uploading, because then just drop across all platforms neatly. But we'll put it right back up for the South Park, which I've never played through the South Park fully before. So we're doing that as an official playthrough for the channel. I think we're more than halfway done with it, right?
Oh yeah. We are definitely a good bit of the way through.
Great Saiyaman!
Yeah. It happened and we let it happen. I want to see the outtakes of him practicing that. Oh man, everybody remembers how great it used to be when Boo opened his eyes, you knew it was about to get real.
I wish he would have had the way he ate him in the animation still. The way he stuffed like the big gigantic Dabur in his mouth and like was sticking on the side of the teeth. He did like a little dance with him there. I was just like, man, this is messed up. Like, I don't know how I should feel about everything that happened here. That's the first time I've seen anything like it. I was like, wait a minute, he did what?
I wish they had the dance he did after he killed Babidi.
Oh yeah.
Because I'm sitting there like, wait a minute, he just killed somebody. What the fuck?
Brutal, man. I like Super, don't get me wrong, but it can never be, like, nothing can ever beat Z, or even Dragon Ball for that matter. Dragon Ball's a tier above Super. And that's taking nothing away. Like, I'm a big fan of everything, not GT, but I'm a big fan of everything. You know, it's just that when I look at Super without having Toriyama, he's more of an overseer with the actual new stuff. So it's never going to have that same vibe. I do love the fight between them and Moro that they're currently doing in the manga. I hope we get another anime for that.
I've heard that fight is insane.
It's really good. It's really creative. And I knew Moro, minus spoiler, but I knew Moro was going to have like a final form. Just because a lot of Toriyama's bad guys, he looked like shit until then. You know? And I just remember thinking, Moro, and then finally when I saw his form, I was like, aha! The version that doesn't look like shit. That means we're getting to the end game now. Because Moro was like an old man, all bearded and looking and crinkly looking. Now he reminds me of Cell now with the way he looks. You know, I've never tried the N64 South Park game, but we do have a retro arcade that we stream on here periodically when people request games. I may have to try it. I'm sure that's on there. It's a gigantic retro arcade.
I mean, shit, I can see what my work schedule is looking like this week, and we can fire that bad boy up. It's been a long time since the landscape was completely different the last time we popped over the retro arcade.
Yeah. Well, we're more set up now. I hope you guys like. I hope everything's good. You should have a perfect frame rate, 0 frames dropped, perfect quality, everything. The audio should be leveled out now. All of that kind of stuff. Oh, look, more. Epilogue. I love epilogues.
Vegeta, Frieza, Cell, and Boo. I fought all types of fighters in my time. But who knows what other crazy strong guys are still out there? I can't wait to find out. Okay, now to get stronger than ever before.
And first stop to getting stronger, hit up Krillin.
Yeah.
New menu has been added to the training grounds. Another call. I didn't even know he had a phone.
Hi there.
Yo.
Hey.
Trunks from the future.
Huh?
Yeah, exactly. If your future self built the time machine and you want to see Trunks, then that means your present self should be able to build it, which will make you your future self.
Bye-bye.
He hung up on you. What kind of headset are you rocking there, Goku? But she wants to visit future Trunks, so there's going to be some epilogue stuff to do. When Majin Buu defeated, peace has finally returned to the universe, but this isn't the end of Goku's story. What new powerful friends and foes are waiting out there? There's only one way to find out. Explore the world to see who and what you can find, while helping Goku get even stronger and paying for more content. I kid. All right. This has been fantastic. Once again, thank you to everybody also on demand that's going to be watching this across YouTube and Facebook Watch, as well as all the other on-demand services. We're going to be turning off the stream, but only temporarily, because we're going to take like a 5-minute or so intermission, and we're going to switch over to our other scheduled game, South Park Stick of Truth. Don't forget, every Sunday, around 8-9 p.m. Eastern, we do Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. Followed by South Park Stick of Truth until they're done completely. Then we'll rotate something else in. All right. Hope you guys stick around for the next thing coming up, because it's gonna be fun too.
Yeah, hang tight, guys. We'll be right back.
Later.
Shut it down.
I'd better get going.